So these are the four main tasks we handle when it comes to e-filing. First, we have the e-filing of the matter. Second, dealing with the objection compliance. Third, filing documents either as respondent or intervener. And fourth, view the documents. The process for filing consists of 7 steps, starting with public data entry, then document uploading, then e-challan or e-payment, indexing, e-authentication or e-sign, recording of oath, and submitting the entire file. Here is a checklist of the details required while making the public data entry. These details need to be gathered exactly and specifically without any mistake. These will be entered during data entry of the matter by concerned clerk. The details must be filed correctly so that our file will appear before the relevant court appropriately. Otherwise, it won't reach the correct court, and this may cause delays and result in objections. The second checklist talks about documents. How to prepare the document. It is not about the drafts but about the document itself. Creation, preparation or drafting comes before the documents. This applies after the drafts and while preparing the documents. Make sure not to leave any blank spaces. Check that all spaces are filled. Correct dates must be mentioned. All copies should be signed, and the name of the copies means the name of the file should be in the sequence and as given in the list on the further slides. All scanned copies must be OCR. File size must be less than 20 MB or create another file for the same. That means you can name these files are LOD set 1 and LOD set 2. Scan the documents without any line or patches. I have given an example of why not to scan in inappropriate ways. Like if patches are visible or the document appears in its original form, we have to scan the page and apply filter so that page looks white. A white page is necessary. This is important because when certified copies or printouts are taken from these uploaded files, the printout will appear normal. If we use marked copy with original texture, it will be difficult for certified copies. Check all pages, all edges, and make sure the orientation of each page is straight and the sequence is correct. Pagination must be accurate and the resolution must be readable. That is very essential. The third checklist talks about refiling or e-filing the public data entry. Here you can add as many as petitioner or applicant or as many as respondent as needed. You just have to tap on save and then you can fill the details of the next petitioner or respondent. After completing all entries, press next. I have demonstrated this later in the video, and this is just a checklist and you will get reference from the video. Appropriately and diligently tap on update, save, and then next. Otherwise your details will not be filled and the data will not be saved and you may miss important information. When it comes to mentioning or filling the names of parties, you cannot use full stop, comma, stroke, dash or other special characters. The name must be in normal fashion, and I will suggest or recommend that to put this name in uppercase with adding that MR means Mr. or MRS Mrs. or Master before the name. Then mention the correct police station and all acts, e-file case, and attach the appropriate amount of challan. You can generate challan from the MAHAKOSH or MAHAGRASS or e-payment. There are alternate ways to generate e-Challan. Now upload the documents in sequence. This is demonstrated in the video, and the fourth checklist talks about e-filing, e-indexing, e-authentication and recording of oath. It is important to understand the counting of pages numbers. For example, if Exhibit 1 covers page 1 to 12, Exhibit 2 from 13 to 13, that means there is only one single page, and Exhibit 3 from 14 to 111. You need to keep a record. make a note of all pages of the document on a paper. This helps during indexing, because if you spend too much time counting pages, your session may log out. I recommend writing all page number down while indexing. Suppose the last page of your current document is 70. If Exhibit 4 ends with page number 17, Exhibit 5 will commence with page number 18. Then if the Exhibit 5 is of 11 pages, means 17, Exhibit 4 ends on 17, Exhibit 5 is of 11 pages. Then while calculating, make calculation as 17 plus 11. So your index of Exhibit 5 will be 18 to 28. That will be 11 pages and 18 to 28. For authorized signatories, take a e-authentication or OTP of both client and advocate. For video recording, select the document, select the client and select the start recording, then stop recording. Only then upload to the server. You cannot delete any oath or video you recorded. So check the oath before uploading. You cannot delete it after uploading. The fifth checklist is about submitting the filing. Once you reach the final stage of filing, do not forget to tap the submit button. Tap on e-filing services, tap on draft pleadings, then click check all documents, the oath, the challan, and finally tap on submit. If you forget to tap submit, your matter won't be filed and will not appear before the concerned authorities. Do not forget to tap the submit button. And after this, take a printout of public data entry and acknowledgement from the case filing. Checklist 6. It is about procedure during ongoing proceedings. That means the trial or the proceedings are going on. Keep clear documentation. Note the date and document name when filing or submitting document. This will make it easier and benefit you. Use the nomenclature as mentioned here, as name of the document, POD, LOD, production document, list of document, filed by whom, the respondent, on which date, 28, say of IO, dated dash, application dated dash, filed on behalf of the petitioner seeking dash. So it will be easier for future references, referring while arguments. And nowadays in the e-file matter, the courts are not having the original copy or not marking the exhibits on the printed copies. So courts are referring and mentioning the exhibits directly on the Roznama. So using this kind of nomenclature or name of file will help you and the court to refer the documents and mark them exhibit in correct way. The sequence of exhibit in criminal cases or the miscellaneous application, exhibit 1 is usually the bail application or the main application, that miscellaneous application. The second exhibit is wakalatnama, wakil patra. Third exhibit is the list of document. Exhibit 4 is any interim application, ad interim application. Exhibit 5 is affidavit, and if there is no interim application, affidavit becomes the exhibit 4. And the other documents, that means if you have urgency application or application seeking permission to file FIR later on, so this will be the other applications. And you need to file the other side copy, means exhibit 1 and exhibit 3, copy of that, and exhibit 4, copy of that, and then the e-challan. Then the civil matter sequence of exhibit and sequence of exhibits for family matters. So exhibit 1 is having petition, second exhibit address process, third list of document, fourth affidavit for exhibit 1, fifth wakalatnama permission application, sixth wakil patra, 7 interim application, 8 affidavit of interim application. So if you are not having any interim application, then there will be no exhibit 7 or 8, or there will be some different applications for exhibit 7 and 8. Paste a passport size photo on the petition and also on the counselor copy. So counselor copy need not to be signed and dated, and give other side copy with list of document. The Barnishi copy must be like the first page of petition, then the prayer page, and then name, address, enrollment number and contact number of advocate, then the e-challan. Again, these are the 7 steps of filing process. After filing everything and submitting it from the drafts, there are post-filing activities. First, download the public data summary or public data entry summary. Second, download the acknowledgement. As already explained, there are tabs or icons on the right side for summaries. Tap on yellow icon named summary to see your case details. Download the public data entry and acknowledgement copies. Keep e-challan copy, compile the exhibits and documents and as per the concerned department. Ask for what are the objections, or you can check the same objections from the completed pleadings part. Tap on view status and there will be message as the case is not verified in CIS, or if the concerned filing department has checked the matter, then there will be the case is now available for modification if there are objection, and if there are no objection and the filing department has admitted the matter, then the approved sign will appear. So for objection compliance, check the objections, complete the pleadings, tap in completed pleadings, view status, check objections, if there is any confusion, ask the concerned court and ask the concerned court clerk for objection and clarification. Make necessary changes in the e-filing public data entry, and if there are some changes in the documents, then delete the earlier document and upload the new edited documents, then submit and then inform the concerned clerk. Here are the challenges we face during e-filing. I am not being cynical or negative, but I would say that by addressing the issues, there is scope for improvement and corrections. Another challenge is if many advocates in the office use one senior's account, and if one person is working and another logs in, the first person's session will expire and work may be lost. To avoid this, create a group or inform other not to log in while you are working. This will save your work from getting vanished or crashing. So the public data entry session will be lost, but if you are logged out or your session is expired during uploading the documents, then you can recover that by doing the same process. On some devices, the document may not appear correctly or they will not be visible. In the case, clear cache or reset browser setting, or I will highly recommend you to use desktop. It will be available on desktop, means the PC, laptop or PC. Document size not more than 20 MB. So now we need to compress the larger file and compress it below 20 MB. And now only PDF format is allowed, not JPG, PNG, Word or MP4 is allowed. Only PDF format is allowed. Best practices: prepare all the necessary documents, give appropriate file name. In device, in your PC or laptop, create a separate folders and sections for every matter. For indexing, prepare a list on separate page. The examples are given. If you are using Windows, then use minimize maximize icon on the top right and the layout option. You can use both tab on a single screen to copy paste easily. You can switch between the tabs. You can have a split screen on your screen. Take printout of the entire set, entire compilation as earlier mentioned. Take 2 extra copy of the set of exhibit 1. So there will be situation that some party has appeared in the matter and therefore you need to provide the extra set. So always carry 2 set or 1 set extra of exhibit 1. And if the honorable court refers the printed file and handwritten orders, then provide the file with original copies. And if the honorable court refers e-file or CIS set, then provide the printout copy. See, providing or submitting the original copy, if the court has not asked, then in those circumstances the court is not maintaining the original copy, original file, and therefore there are high chances that your file will be lost, because court is not keeping the original file and your original document will lost. So it is highly recommended that in most humble and most respectful way, ask the honorable court that whether it is needful to submit the original file or the printed set will work. If you are using the website from your mobile, then tap on the option and then tap on the desktop site. See, the current scenario is now, except remand and criminal matters trial, everything else is in function through e-filing. Now, as earlier mentioned, even the exhibiting documents, the courts are exhibiting documents through the Roznama. So it is needed to use the appropriate nomenclature or name of the file while uploading, so that the court can easily refer and access your file and can exhibit the same and can correctly mention the same in Roznama. Now we move towards practical demonstration, the registration and login. Search on any browser and search engine that e-filing services. Then tap on e-filing services for online filing of cases, plaint, written statements. See, here is video tutorial. So you can tap on video tutorial and you can watch the video tutorial. New user can register here. Fill all the tabs, all the information, and then submit it. Then your account will be created, and using the credentials of the account, login. See, this is one of the error, that even if after mentioning correct credentials, such message as invalid login credential 3 message might or error might appear, and you need to fill the credentials again. And this is the another kind of dialog box. So as earlier mentioned, if there are 2 scenarios. That first scenario is if someone else is doing the work using the account, then such dialog box will appear. And second scenario is if you forget to log out yourself after finishing your work and you directly turned off your device but you have not logged yourself out, then such message will appear. Click on the hyperlink that says click here and fill up your credentials again and log in. Now, public data entry. Tap on case filing Again tap on new case filing. Then fill all the details and tap on submit. Tap on close. See, in public data entry, there are several tabs. First is initial input, then litigant. In litigant, you have to fill information for both the parties, then fact details, then police station, then case details, and e-file the case. If you have more than one party on any of the side, then you can fill the details. You can tap on save and then you can again fill the details. So the list of litigants will be added and your litigant will be added in the list. And after completing or after submitting or after filling details for all the litigants, tap on next. The tab of fact details is not compulsory, but you can mention the details here. You can use the split screen or the layout function to use two tabs on your screen and split screen, and you can copy the fact details from your draft and you can copy paste here, then tap on submit and next. But this is not compulsory, so it's upon your discretion. Then police station, fill all the details. Then comes the case details. You can again in same way you can copy the cause of action and prayer from your draft. Mention the acts correctly. You can use bracket and comma here. And the last part of public data entry, that is e-file. So tap on litigant, you can tap on fact details, you can tap on case details, and these tabs will expand. So you can scroll through those tabs, check information, and if there is any correction or modification is necessary, then you can revisit those tabs and you can make corrections, and after save and next reach the final stage of e-filing, and then you can e-file the matter. Tap on the e-file case, then search dialog box as do you want to submit the case. Once submitted, case details cannot be modified will appear. Then tap on OK, and then your matter, your case will be e-filed successfully. Now comes the part of uploading documents. Tap on pleadings. Tap on pleadings. Then there are three stages as upload pleadings, indexing, and e-sign. Select the case, new case or your existing case. Then search your case from e-filing number. If you are unable to search your case, start with the case type, as if you are having bail, then type CRI full stop, without space type BAIL full stop. So this way you can search your case, or you can search it by the name of party as well. Then select your client, then tap on browse, select the file which you have scanned, then enter file name, use appropriate name as EXH1 and then the name of the application or document. Then add file. On the right side there is icon of add file, tap on that icon and then tap on submit. You can delete the wrong or incorrect documents. Submit all the documents and then tap on indexing. Prepare a list of page numbers of indexing on a separate page, write it down and refer those lists while this. So preparing a separate list will help you to insert or fill the details correctly, and if you waste or if you spend more time here, there is possibility of your session might get expire. And index the document or page number as it is mentioned. If there is any mistake on part of indexing, then you can delete that indexing and you can again fill the same. Then tap on e-sign. Tap on authorized signatories. Select the advocate, the e-sign or OTP, then client, their e-sign or OTP. Tap on submit. Then tap on OTP authentication. Enter your phone number. Tap on get OTP. Enter OTP, verify, and then OTP authenticated will appear. Do this process for all the documents, and then for recording of oath, tap on pleadings, video recording. Select your case, tap on new case or existing case, e-filing number, then select the document for which you are recording the oath. Most likely it is exhibit 4, affidavit, or exhibit 6 or other. Means select the affidavit, then select your client, then tap on record your oath. Then another dialog box will open. Tap on start recording. Then after completing the oath, tap on stop recording. Carefully and with taking precaution, check the contents of oath, the recorded oath, and then only upload that oath on server. Once uploaded, oath cannot be deleted. It will be recorded forever. Then tap on e-filing services. Visit the home tab, then tap on the draft pleadings. There will be the entry of the matter, the e-filing number, establishment, cause title means name of parties, then upload pleadings. So there will be view documents. Tap on view documents and check all the documents. Then close and then tap on oath recording. Then play the video, view video, and in it play video, check oath, and then on the last part or last column, tap on action, submit. Now check objections, download summary and acknowledgement. Tap on completed pleading, tap on view status. There will be result or reflect message as case rejected in CIS on dash date. Now it is available for modification. That means there is objection. And if case not verified in CIS appears, then the case has not been checked yet. So the case is available for modification. Then tap on the objection section. There will be objection, and then tap on the case filing, new case filing. Then tap on the blue color box with pencil that is marked as E, that is for edit. Then your case will appear there. Tap on edit, do the data entry part. If there are correction in data entry, then you can make the corrections. or else without making any correction, tap on all next and e-file your case, and then go to pleading and upload your documents if there are changes or modification in documents, and then submit it. Do not forget to submit it from the draft pleading part. Final submit it from the draft pleading. Now if you want to download or see the summary and acknowledgement, then tap on case filing, new case filing, and the yellow color icon on the top right side, and then in action there are two icons as view and acknowledgement. Tap on view, there will be summary, and tap on acknowledgement, there will be the detailed list of all the documents and on which date those documents are uploaded. There are two modes or mediums to make the e-payment. That first is e-payment from the e-filing site only, and the another alternate mode is using MAHAKOSH or MAHAGRASS website to generate the challan. So for first, tap on e-payment, payment, then select your case, then tap on search keyword, select your case, then tap on court fee, select option for your name of client, then enter mobile number, enter party details, then enter amount, verify the OTP, and after verifying with OTP, make the payment. There is another alternate medium or mode for generating e-challan, that is use website MAHAKOSH or MAHAGRASS. Tap in your search engine that MAHAGRASS or MAHAKOSH. Tap on the first result appearing on top, that GRASS Government Receipt Accounting System. Then search dialog box will open. Tap on OK, then allow, then again allow, and there another dialog box or another tab will open. Switch into the earlier tab and then tap on pay without registration. Tap on IGR. Enter all the details, fill up all the details, the department name, district and sessions code, payment type judicial stamps, district, select your district, office name, select office name, district sessions code, and if you are filing case in the judicial magistrate court, then select chief judicial magistrate, because even if the courts are in same campus but the treasury department are different, so take precaution while filling these details. Court fee collected in stamp IGR, then one time ad hoc, then enter the court fee stamp or amount as appropriate. Enter the details of name, mobile number and party details. Then payment gateway. Then draft challan. Tap on agree and proceed. Here comes the GRN. This GRN number is very important. From our end, we pay the amount, but the generation of challan fails. So in that case, if you are having the GRN number is key to access your challan. So save this GRN number. I'll show how to recover the lost challan. So from this OK, you can pay using the UPI ID or UPI QR. Then here comes the search or recover challan. Tap on search challan. Fill up all the details, exact details which you filled earlier, that department, then the treasury, then amount. Select the payment bank or gateway which you selected earlier. Enter GRN number, input text image, and then tap on search. Then the challan will appear. Click on JRN challan number to view the challan. Click on the hyperlink in blue color, tap on it, a PDF will appear. Download that and submit it in the upload pleadings part. The third aspect, that is filing documents either as respondent or intervenor. For that, first we need to add the case. Tap on portfolio, then tap on search cases, then tap on advanced search. Search your case like it is same as the e-court app. Enter all the details, go, then tap on the case number, open the case, then tap on add case, and then fill up all the details of your client from my clients. And then the same procedure as uploading the documents. And now view documents. So if you have obtained the access from the concerned clerk of the court in that matter, then add the case in your my cases part, add same from portfolio, then tap on the e-filing services, go on the date of proceeding, either earlier or the next. Tap on the date, suppose it is 19th of January, so tap on 19th of January, and then that case will appear. Then tap on view documents, there is view icon, tap on view, then the document list will appear. You can tap on the document and those documents will open in PDF format. Yes, that's the procedure.